Gentlemen,
Good to be here, Deegan.
Right.
good to see you, Greg and Frederick.
First things first, you're a
Great to be
motherfucking
here,
fraud.
mate.
The
It's
only
great
thing
to
you're
be-
good
I'm
at
sorry.
is living
Beautiful,
on your log.
yeah.
Reversing me,
Looking
you've
just
already lost. 'Cause when I
absolutely
hit you
ready
hard,
for
you're
the
gonna
fight.
get dropped.
The
Right.
square
Look at it,
master.
square as ever.
And
Here is
oh,
Jay
boy.
the Hall of Famer, greatest of all time, Mardi Gras, Rainbow Ball, dancer, killer. Just a great man, notorious in India, and I'd like,
Amazing husband to our very happy Indian man.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask, actually, Frederick, to explain how the beef started.
So, this beef started when Jay was minding his own business with his god cow in India, and Angus just walked up and just, with one punch, knocked the cow out. And
He has tremendous power.
of course, Jay, being
Oh,
the good
big
Indian he
punch.
is, couldn't accept this, and that's how the beef started. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you, Frederick.
They really have a lot of beef.
You know what? Even from this far angle, we can really see how developed Jay's glutes are for this fight.
Really wonderful, like, they look so muscular and so wonderful.
I wonder how they feel. How do you reckon they feel? Stiff and hard, like muscular?
I reckon they feel really firm. Just
Well, that
Definitely
stiff and
very
soft.
firm. I mean, they take quite the punishment from his
They
dancing
do.
and from his husband.
Expected.
He's also taken quite a beating with his anal stretching therapy.
Mate, that's
Wow, we
very
just had
true.
the second round, and Jay's cheeks are already looking so pumped.
you can just see his footwork from his dancing career. Like, it's just
He's
one
come
step
to
ahead
this
of
match
Angus.
in peak form, 100%.
For our viewers that don't know, Jay really has a lot of experience at the Mardi Gras, making his footwork just crazily good.
That's true, mate. I heard he's won the last 50 ever since he entered.
That's just truly impressive, mate.
Wow.
Quite the feat. Have you guys heard about when he was dancing on a mountain for 50 days straight? He actually holds the record for dancing for the longest amount of time.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
Straight.
crazy.
Jay, this little man, Sanji, actually got bullied as a child for being just super openly homosexual. So, as a protest and as activism, he actually went to India. He went to Nepal, and he climbed up Mount Everest, skipping up there with a gay LGBT flag taped to his back.
Yeah, mate. His journey from India to Nepal, that was wonderful. I
That's
heard
just-
you
Yeah.
acted
I
there
think
in
we got about
person,
40
weren't
seconds
you?
left.
I was for Prime 7 News.
That's just truly.
Were you there to
inspiring,
cover
Dylan.
that story specifically, or were you there to cover another story?
I was there to cover another story about the child porn ring there, but I actually stumbled across Jay, and his story just seemed amazing to me.
I can.
Wow, that was a
It
big
is-
punch. That
It
was a
was
big
a
punch.
wonderful story,
That's
and
the
that
other
was a
round, boys,
great
that's the other round.
punch.
Right.
And
People
the round,
always ask me all the time, how does Sanjay have this crazy power? And I say it's from them glutes.
that's true, mate. That is very true. Those glutes, like most
It's
people,
from them thumbs.
yeah, most people develop their legs or their back, their arms to get that power. But Jay went a different route. He developed the glutes and got this inhuman strength.
Some would say
Really
even a
impressive.
rump ass.
Really overwhelming. But
Such
I
a
mean,
powerful fanny.
he does got to be careful. His bunda, is it as powerful as the square? That's the real question.
The mighty square is showing power. Every overhand he lands rocks Jay.
Every single.
Again.
But the good thing, he's got that ass there to absorb all the impact.
Watch the
True.
concrete, lads.
Helping
Get
keep
off.
balance. Like all of his weight is at the center of his body. All of the square's weight is just on his shoulders. So like,
True. But he can take a punch. That square head can take punches.
mate, that square head, like I'm pretty sure when you punch it, you're not hurting him, you're hurting yourself.
It's
Your
like
handling is
Minecraft-
real.
Minecraft. Like, it's just unbreakable.
So sure.
Wonderful.
Angus is getting a little bit tired here. Keeping them hands up. He can't really do it.
Yeah, I mean, Jay just has the superior
Hands up,
footwork.
Angus,
As you can
mate.
see, he's running circles around him, basically.
Angus Angus actually holds a record for keeping his arms as high as possible for the longest period, and that was actually 48 days.
15
But
seconds left.
he did it on his knees, so I'm not sure if that goes to this fight.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's most powerful. Like, he's got a lot of speed, especially, like, he likes normally headbutting, but, like, obviously you can't do that here, but he likes headbutting. But most of the time it's on when he's on the knees. He's like a very powerful neck. A
So
lot
true.
of neck exercises, I hear. But, like, he does most of the training in private at his uncle's residence.
Oh, 8 seconds, yeah, 8 seconds.
Indoor.
Angus always in a fight. The thing is, he's forced to do a boxing match, but Angus's favourite way of fighting is actually licking his opponent and biting them.
I mean, it's truly a savage way of doing it. But if you look at the animals, they're not boxing. They're tearing each other to shreds.
He likes to make it really personal. That's the thing. He doesn't want to just make this like
Have it
just a
class,
fight.
boys.
He wants to make this a fight, like very personal.
Like an experience.
Yeah, mate. Fighting him
Sanji
is
won't
quite
forget.
unique.
Jay's taking quite a beating here.
I've heard many people get traumatized after they fight Angus.
8 seconds, yeah, 8 seconds.
Wow. Just Angus taking a massive beating from Sanji. In that
Why is he complaining to that hot ref?
The-
Grow up.
Sorry,
Come on, I'm hands up, Angus, mate.
The
Hands
good
up.
thing
Kick
is
'em hard.
Jay's very used to beating men. Like very
Jay
used to beating.
loves beating off men. He loves to beat them off one by one.
I think we might have.
so experienced at it.
Hey boys,
Oh, welcome, mate.
Well,
Hey, welcome.
how's it going, mate?
How's
We're
it going?
commentating right now.
Happy
Ready
here.
to
You're being
Start
a bit
watching the
late,
fight.
Paul. We've been
It does.
talking
Yeah,
about-
I just had to take a little break,
Come on,
you
let's go,
know.
boys. 10
I'm
seconds.
here now.
Fair enough.
What
the
do you
fight's almost
think?
over.
Well, let's ask Paul his opinion. What do you think, Paul, about Jay's glutes?
Alright, that's it, boys.
What do you think about Jay's glutes, Paul?
Jake, Judge 1 scored the contest
Oh.
37 in favour of.
Yeah, mate, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Sorry,
No.
Sanji.
Okay.
Judge
All right,
scored the contest
Paul.
39
You come
Paul.
late and you come late and now you're a mute.
Judge 3, Mr. Cody.
Well,
Alright, let's keep it with that. Let's not let this ruin this great fight.
And the winner by split decision, Taxi Driver.
Oh,
Wow.
Sanji won.
I'm
which
very
really
happy
beautiful it is.
for him. That was a wonderful story. Especially, I loved the fact that he really just started off so low. Like,
And-
when he got bullied as a child, went from India to Nepal to represent the homosexuals in his country just like him. Truly an
And-
amazing man. He deserves this win. But
Truly
should
inspirational.
we get onto the sponsors?
Frederick, I'd love you to explain how our sportsmen use our sponsors and what our sponsors are.
So our first sponsor is Chemist Warehouse. We've had them for every boxing match. Truly a great company.
And what does
For this fight?
Jay do with Chemist Warehouse?
Well, Jay has a contract for special anal stretching cream sessions.
But I've heard a lot about that. I actually talked to him the other day about it. He said that their anal stretching cream is quite wonderful. It really gets the job done when he's like at home and his husband's made him all sore. It really helps relieve some of the pain and helps him get through that experience.
It's partly the only reason why he's able to fight today.
He truly loves that experience. It's why he
Yeah.
went from India to Nepal after all.
Well, Dylan, why don't you explain our other sponsor for this beautiful fight?
You know what I'd love to do? Our other sponsor is this new group of young conspiracy theorists from the Albury region, the Albury conspiracy theorists. Deegan, Betty Kay, and Kenny. Great chaps.
They are wonderful chaps. I've listened to their podcast and it was quite insightful.
It was they just
Very
spread the
good.
truth, and it's
I'd
so
love to
nice.
ask Paul, were you there?
Was I there?
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, you were, mate.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Can
finally.
you give me your opinion on Jay's glutes?
Or my opinion on Jay's glutes.
Yeah.
I think, personally, just my opinion here, is that they are absolutely, they're just so attractive. Like, I can't say anything more than that. They're just peak, you know? They're just amazing.
And
Beautiful.
you're aware of how he got his glutes, right? From the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, of course.
Won the
All the
last
times
50.
all the times that he's gone there and he's danced with all the other fabulous people from the Mardi Gras, it only makes sense, you know?
What a wonderful hero. A young man. I look forward to the rest of his career if he continues boxing.
It is
Mm.
such a
That's it.
beautiful
I really do hope that Jay ends up going further with his anal stretching cream as well, because I feel like it's such a vital part of him as a person, because it really allows him to go forward in life and complete all his goals every day that he has set. This cream is marvelous, and I hope he can go somewhere with it later on.
It is
Couldn't
a
have said it in a
wonderful
better
part
way,
of his
mate.
character.
Paul, thank you for coming here late. We needed this.
Thank you.
Right. All right, boys.
That was a good match.
Done.